Charleston White, a name that rings loud in the world of hip-hop and social media, has once again stirred the pot with his latest actions. Known for his controversial takes and unfiltered opinions, White has managed to capture the public's attention once more. This time, his actions have led to an unexpected clash that has left many questioning his true intentions. In the midst of all this drama, we have a surprising twist involving Lil Meech, a hefty payment of $875,000, BMF making moves, and none other than 50 Cent sending a message to Rick Ross. This series of events has set the stage for a major conversation in the streets, the music industry, and social media platforms alike. Charleston White, the self-proclaimed street activist, has made headlines for his consistent criticisms of various celebrities, particularly those involved in the rap game. Whether it's his remarks about the late rapper Nipsey Hussle or his ongoing back and forth with other hip-hop figures, White never hesitates to speak his mind. His recent actions, however, have taken things to a new level, catching the attention of both his fans and his critics. White has been vocal about his thoughts on the BMF, Black Mafia family, and the larger hip-hop scene. His involvement in the chaos took a turn when he seemingly crossed paths with Lil Meech, the son of the notorious Demetrius, Big Meech Flannery, one of the key figures behind the BMF. Lil Meech, who has made a name for himself both in the music industry and as an actor on the popular series BMF, found himself entangled in a drama that led to a staggering $875,000 payment. The money, as reported, was allegedly tied to a series of business dealings, which brought about even more intrigue. As the rumors began circulating, people couldn't help but wonder, how did this payment fit into the grander scheme of things, and what did it mean for the future of both Charleston White and Lil Meech? Speculation ran wild, with many suggesting that it was a payoff of sorts, a way to smooth things over and keep the peace. Others believed it was part of a much larger power play, something far more calculated than just a simple transaction. In the midst of all this, BMF was quietly making its own moves. The organization, which has long been a topic of fascination, continues to exert influence in ways that few can fully understand. The connection between BMF and the rap world is undeniable, with many of today's top artists paying homage to the legendary figures who helped shape the game. But the real story here is how 50 Cent, the media mogul and rapper, seems to be positioning himself as a central figure in this ongoing drama. 50 Cent, known for his business acumen and his unrelenting nature, has a history of sending subtle yet pointed messages through his social media and public statements. This time, it was no different. Reports have suggested that 50 Cent, who has a close relationship with the BMF series, sent a clear message to Rick Ross, a rapper who has long been associated with the BMF story. The tension between 50 Cent and Rick Ross is well documented, with their feud dating back to 2009. However, it appears that the animosity has resurfaced, with 50 Cent's recent actions sending a strong signal to his rival. What makes this situation even more interesting is the timing of everything. As BMF continues to grow in influence, the relationship between 50 Cent, Rick Ross, and the Flannery family has reached a boiling point. Some have speculated that the $875,000 payment tied to Lil Meech might have been a way for BMF to navigate the tensions between these powerful figures, ensuring that their business interests remain intact while keeping their enemies at bay. But as we dive deeper into the web of the story, it becomes clear that Charleston White, Lil Meech, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross are all players in a much larger game. Their interactions, whether through social media posts, business deals, or public statements, are all part of a carefully constructed narrative that keeps the public guessing. The drama surrounding these figures is far from over, and if anything, it's only getting started. Charleston White, with his ability to stir controversy, has managed to bring attention to an issue that many had forgotten about. His recent actions have sparked conversations about the role of social media in modern-day conflicts and the lengths to which people will go to maintain relevance in an ever-changing industry. Whether he's intentionally trying to spark a feud or simply reacting to the chaos around him, White's presence in this story has added another layer of intrigue. Lil Meech, on the other hand, finds himself in a delicate position. As the son of one of the most notorious figures in hip-hop history, Meech has always been under scrutiny. His recent involvement in this controversy particularly the $875,000 payment, has only increased the spotlight on him. As he continues to navigate the world of entertainment, his decisions and affiliations will undoubtedly shape his legacy. BMF, as an organization, has proven time and again that it's not just about music. It's about power, influence, and staying ahead of the competition. The relationship between BMF and figures like 50 Cent and Rick Ross shows just how much the past continues to affect the present. In a world where loyalty and respect are paramount, every move is scrutinized, and every business deal is closely watched. 50 Cent's role in all of this cannot be understated. His ability to influence the narrative, whether through his social media presence or his business ventures, makes him one of the most powerful figures in hip-hop today. The tension between him and Rick Ross, fueled by their long-running feud, only adds to the drama. Each move he makes is calculated, and the message he sent to Ross is clear. In this world, the game is always evolving, and those who can't keep up will fall behind. As the story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: Charleston White, Lil Meech, BMF, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross are all playing a game that the public can't help but watch. Whether it's through social media, music, or business dealings, their moves are creating a spectacle that is impossible to ignore. The stakes are high, and the drama shows no signs of slowing down. In the end, this chaotic series of events has only added fuel to the fire of an ongoing narrative. The world of hip-hop, with its blend of music, street culture, and business, remains as unpredictable as ever. As Charleston White crashes into the lives of Lil Meech, BMF, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross, one thing is for sure: the game is far from over, and we're all just here to watch it unfold.